describing exactly what the Matrix is. Everyday bullshit.
Yeah.
And being distracted by it.
Yeah.
So we technically are in the Matrix, right? Wouldn't that mean we are in the Matrix?
No, we technically are in the Matrix, the representation
Right.
of it. But if it was a program and we just woke,
You
nigga, I
wasn't in
should
the
be able
Matrix
to
before?
manifest some shit in my hand right now. $1 million. See, it ain't work.
Well, I don't think it's that serious. I mean that as blunt, you know what I mean? Because we do have a time construct, meaning time is real, so you can't bypass that. But the Mandela effect is one thing that always fucked me up, bro. Because it's like it's things that we know were one thing that a lot of people think is completely different, and it's like that's the shit that be really fucking me up. That made me be like, man, what if it is some
I think
timeline
they
shit?
just
I
doing
don't
that to
think
be
that.
able to fuck with history and wipe some shit out of what motherfuckers
Who the
did and be
fuck care
like,
if it
no,
was
you remember it
Bernstein or
wrong.
Bernstein? No
I
one
don't.
gives a fuck about
This
that
the
shit.
thing though.
You
It's
This is
just
my thing
little
about
shit
that.
that fucking bothers people. What you say? Keep my bad.
I feel like with the Mandela effect, a lot of times that also like they tie that to nostalgia things. So a lot of nostalgia things we remember one way for ourselves, and someone else can remember it being a certain way. They're all like older things, so it's not. I
Nigga,
don't think
Fruit of
it's
the
a.
Loom had a cornucopia, nigga, and they done found shirts with the cornucopia on there, and then they tell us
Sinbad
if
did a
we wrong
motherfucking
now.
movie.
Sinbad
Sinbad did the
did do
movie.
that. I saw that movie as a
Absolutely, he
kid,
did
bro,
that
and it
movie,
used
bro.
to
I
come on
did too.
PBS too, nigga.
Come on, bro. And he
Motherfuckers be
himself
talking
swears he
about,
did do that movie. So it's
man,
like
that
things like that throw me off,
He didn't
gang.
do it.
Throw me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know what he's talking about.
hey, did Mickey Mouse ever have a tie?
Yeah, because I remember
yeah.
I
this,
don't
but then
remember.
he
I
would
don't
do this
remember.
shit on the
I'll say
It's
movie.
like
no.
the suspenders.
I'm gonna
That's what it
say
was. The
Yeah,
suspenders.
suspenders, yes.
suspenders. Yeah.
Not a tie, but he had suspenders, yes.
He
Why
would
they
do
say he
something
didn't?
before the
I thought
boat.
he
I
had
Yeah.
remember that
suspenders
shit.
with a tie.
No. He don't have neither or. He's naked up top, black.
That's crazy.
No, it ain't.
That's not
Right.
true.
See what I'm
Because
saying?
we bought a doll and it has suspenders on there. The Mickey Mouse doll does. They're red suspenders on some red
I was about to
drawers.
say I thought it was the classic red. Yeah. What the fuck are we doing here?
And then the Luke, I am your father shit.
He says that in the movie.
Come on, bro. Remember when we was kids? Fucking uh,
We've
Chris
been repeating
Farley,
that shit for
nigga.
years. Yeah,
Bro,
we've
with
been
Chris
repeating that
Farley
shit.
in the fan. Luke, like
Mm.
classic shit. I am your
Even in
father.
Spaceballs,
Right,
he was like, "I am
right,
your brother's cousin's
right,
uncle's
right.
roommate."
Where we getting at with that? I don't watch Star Wars. I ain't gonna lie. Where we getting at with
Well,
that?
now they say that's not what he said. He didn't say, Luke, I'm your father.
What did he
He
say?
said, "Luke's on your parental guardian." What the fuck he said?
Nah, it's like,
It's true.
hey, let me see.
That nigga clear as day said that he was that nigga daddy. I do know that much. I'm about to sit here and play with niggas.
I know he said that because when we was kids and we first seen it, me and my brother was like, "That mean Luke black and shit," because Darth Vader got a black voice and shit.
Nah, he said, Luke,
I
I
ain't
know
know
your
who James
father.
Earl
He
Jones
said, he
was.
don't say Luke, he says, no, I am your father. That's what they're saying he said. He never says Luke. He just says, no, I am your father.
Luke. No. Y'all would know better than me. I don't ever watch it,
Yeah.
so
I just remember it being Luke, I am your father, not no, I am your father.
yeah,
But
niggas
Yeah,
fucking cat, man. Fuck
that
out
one
of
I
here.
damn.
can't remember, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was
So I
Luke.
mean, are we living in the Matrix? Yeah, we all fucking living in the Matrix. Is it some 2012 end of the world? Now we on a new timeline bullshit? I don't know,
I don't
maybe.
know. Could be different energy in the world. Ever since Mike Jackson died, all the love went out with it, man.
Yeah, you ain't
Mm.
lying. And the celebrity shit for real. Cuz,
Huh?
reluctantly. What you think, brother?
I think Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Um, I was looking up to see what the hell CERN is. Nigga, I don't even know what the fuck CERN is, man.
Uh,
What is CERN?
CERN is a company that is making
Hydrogen collider.
a hydrogen collider, which puts atoms together that shouldn't be together to make portals to different dimensions, and they have a supercomputer that's
That's
able to do
the
this. A
the world's
quantum
largest
computer.
particle physics laboratory.
Right. And
Yes,
so
yes,
what they tell us
Or like
is
that
that they're
Stargate shit
trying
that
to
come on sci-fi.
recreate the Big Bang Theory in this big collider. So they shoot these two atoms at each other and slam them into each other, and it creates this bang, which is what they consider to be the Big Bang. And they try to study it to find out. Now that's what they told us, but when they turned that bitch on, a lot of bullshit started happening.
Yeah.
People started saying
A lot of
portals was
portals,
opening up, and a lot of crazy shit was going on. So they shut it down, and ain't been opened up since last year or right after the COVID shit. They opened that bitch back up again for some
So
reason.
wait, who went through these portals that opened up?
No one
No,
knows.
no, nigga.
Somebody
That's the
had to go
whole
through these
point.
portals. There's no
I would
way
have hopped
that.
through that
Right. You're
motherfucker.
fucking
I
right.
would have
You're
hopped through
right.
that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, BJ, you going down the rabbit hole, boy, and it get deeper than that, my dude. There's a guy who figured out how to do frequencies where he can also open up portals, recorded himself. They say the government got it, and we ain't seen that man since either.
Oh, the
So
nigga that disappeared? Yeah.
yes,
They
and
think he
he
made a
he
big
did it
ass
on
portal.
film. He did it on
Yeah, they
film,
said,
nigga.
yeah, there's film of it. They think that he figured out like how to do it because what he was doing with these portals, he didn't know what the fuck was happening, but he was building these portals and throwing shit in them, and them bitches was teleporting a different pot. Like he was basically time traveling in these shits, bro. But he was starting off using small shit and expanding, and started using bigger shit, and then the government got on to what he was doing, and they arrested that nigga. Well, first the state arrested that nigga because they said he had used so much power on his first thing that he built that he shut out all the power in the town, nigga. Put that bitch black, and he ended up
Hmm.
going to jail for that shit.
Oh no, that's the one right after the small one. I'm talking about the small one he did. It's like in his
Yeah, the
room,
small one he did in his room. Yeah, that was the first one.
and he opened it up, BJ, and you could see a city through the fucking portal. And he turns the camera to let you know what he's doing, bro. And he did it with sound, bro. And if it ain't real, it ain't real. But you ain't seen this nigga. And after he did the second one, bro, like you ain't seen this nigga again, bro.
That's because the government done locked that nigga in the dungeon somewhere.
And
Man,
either
what?
that or they was coming. And he jumped inside that bitch like, fuck
Oh
it,
man,
let's see what happens.
Gotta find me.
You gotta
oh
find me. I'm in
man.
a whole nother dimension, nigga. So yeah, bro, I think that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, weirdo, smart nigga. He believes that we're living in a simulation. And I feel like because he has that simulation theories and he's so smart and people kind of gravitate to him, a lot of people's like, hold on to that. Like, that we living in a simulation, nothing's real, everybody NPCs, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, I don't buy that shit, bro. A nigga told me one day all the niggas in the NBA was robots. But I played with
Mhm.
niggas that went to the NBA. So I know that's not true. So it's
Right.
like, everybody got their theories on what the fuck they think is real or not. But all right, moving on for Cuz lose his mind over there, man. Cuz ain't into this conspiracy shit. I like it, bro. I think it's fascinating to see how people can take something and run so far with it with no real valid proof. It's just theories on what niggas believe. So,
Well, I
y'all
believe
on
we're in a simulation. It's at the 1.25. The world about to end. Hurry up, guys. We can't like the wires. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Sorry.
1.25, Cuz I think they speeded it up a little bit. That's why time going fast. It was something that was one of the talking points. Time is moving fast. So Cuz said whenever they did reset this bit, they put that bitch on 1.25. So that's why everything like is moving a little faster. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
might be on something with that one. I ain't gonna like fuck me up when he said that. Q, you quiet as fuck. What you got over there for me, baby?
I ain't know nothing y'all was talking about with that conspiracy about the portals. I was very interested. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Okay, you gotta do your homework on that. Ron, you know anything about that, baby boy?
Not at all.
Hey man, I got hood niggas and
Huh?
we don't really be into. I'm into that shit. My brother Dizzle is into that shit. Quan is like a fringe, but
I'm
that
into it
nigga
because when
Ron
you read
and this
this
nigga,
book called 1984,
Right,
bro,
it's time to lay
predicted
down.
all this shit, Big Brother, everything that we going through right now, bro.
You
You
go
gotta
lay down.
read that,
Go lay
and you
down,
gotta
bro.
read uh, uh,
Go lay
Pale
down.
Horse,
Go sit down somewhere.
Tell of the Pale Horse. That's a good one too, boy. You gotta read that shit, bro. All these conspiracies ain't conspiracies. These white people been writing books about this shit who got either
Ronnie,
work for the government or got information directly
go lay
from
down.
government
In
assets.
the
You
back
feel what
room,
I'm
go lay
saying?
down.
And they already said that this shit was gonna happen, bro. So it ain't no
not fast.
conspiracy. It is what it
Hey,
is. These people,
I
these
ain't
white
gonna
people,
lie.
gonna burn this bitch down to the ground for they let us ever get control again about this bit. You hear me?
I was good with the moon landing shit, but ain't no way
Mhm.
y'all niggas gonna tell me Dexter's laboratory is going on around this bitch and niggas
It's
building
real,
goddamn
Ron.
portals.
Ron, it's real. And
Shit is real as fuck,
I
bro.
can
when you
believe
go
it,
down that
bro.
rabbit hole, bro, it's gonna blow your fucking mind, bro. How real this
Fact.
shit is, bro.
And you know what
I can
fucks me
believe it.
up, bro? There are CIA released documents, bro, Would they fucking talk about all this shit, gang?
Bro, there's a CIA released document that tell you how to meditate and astral plane to another fucking
Astral
realm, nigga,
project.
outside your body.
Absolutely.
Astral project.
How to astral
It's
project,
a instruction manual on how to do it, and you can
Facts.
Google it.
So do y'all think monks float when they meditate?
Man, I believe all that shit, bro.
I believe they definitely
It's like
not in
this.
that body.
It's like
That's
it's
why
like
they
this,
can
Ron.
burn themselves alive and not feel that shit and move because
Hey,
they're not
hey,
even living.
Ron, we even experienced it. We even experienced it on a low level, Ron. Check this out. You ever been to the club? It's a hundred of people in that bit, right? But for some reason, you can make eye contact with that one bit and know it's going down. Why is that? You don't talk to it, you don't speak to it. It's just a feeling that you feel across the room. That's low level telekinesis right there, low level telepathy. You feel me? But you don't see it as that. You just see it as some pimping shit. Like, oh, I just pulled her. I looked at her, and you felt it. She felt it. That's why you make that eye contact. I know you done been through that.
That's
It's the
different. I
same.
feel like that's two human interactions. That's
Nope.
different.
See, and because you're downplaying it. But if you never talk to her and she never talked to you, but y'all just look and that connection happened and y'all both know it, you ain't gotta ask for her number nothing and it go down. That
Human
ain't what that is.
interactions.
That's
Right.
human
Human
interaction.
interaction.
But everything is on a vibration, Ron. Everything.
Right. I didn't
So
say
that
it
mean
wasn't
so that
a
mean
human
so that mean
vibration.
so that mean two vibrations hit each other and felt a connection on a level that didn't take no communication, nigga. A
Right.
But how are
connection
you
with
okay? But how are you generating that? How are you generating that energy or power
Oh,
to
he
make a
you're
said through
fucking
the
not.
portal?
physical
You're
look, through
you're
the
not.
physical.
You're not.
Because it's not
It's
there.
your it's your everyday vibration, right? It's your everyday vibration, right? You go into the club, she could have picked 100 niggas, but for some reason she looked
You
at
look
you
like
and
money.
said, boom. And she was like, boom, and let's go. And it went down. I'm talking about them times when it's just the way he's talking about that interaction. But it's a whole bunch of unsaid shit going on that don't have to be said, that it's already going down. And the only way you can know that is because two vibrations meet on the same wavelength, which is human interaction, and they already know where this destination is going. You ain't got to talk to her. You ain't got to spit no game. You ain't got to create no environment where she feels safe or none of that shit. She just know off rip. You that nigga, she that bit, and it's gonna go down. It has happened to every nigga on this panel. That
You
is
know what
low
I think it
level
is,
telepathy,
Bizzle?
nigga.
I think it's damn. That nigga a whore. I'm a whore. Let's whore together.
And you can call
That's
it
the
whatever
hood
you
way.
want, but
That's the hood way to say it. Yeah,
it's still the
same
same.
shit.
It's just human energy,
All right,
bro.
let's keep this thing going, bro. Let's keep this thing going. We're gonna move on to the next topic, man. I had another one, but we're gonna keep moving because we run out of time. And cuz looking at me like he ready to stab me. So we're gonna run into this last segment, and then we get to the music, and we let y'all get up out of here. Appreciate y'all boys for rocking with me. Let's get to the next segment.
I love this. I love this segment.
All right, we got Star Bitch Cut.
I love this segment.
We can go NBA edition first. The GOAT edition. The GOAT debate's been on for years. Let's show the public where we all stand with our GOAT debate so we can kind of nip it in the butt and niggas know at least where we stand at. And niggas be like, where y'all stand at? We can be like, go watch episode 3. We already talk about it. Start Bitch Cut.
Oh
Oh
man.
hell no.
Oh, you was
I'm not
diabolical
doing this.
fiends of.
Yeah, you
You got to
wild,
start
bro.
one, you got to bench one, you got to cut one.
I'm not
I'm
doing
starting
this.
Kobe, nigga, and I'm benching LeBron fuck ass and fuck Jordan. That's mine.
Very short to the point. I like it. Q.
I'm with Ron.
Damn. Start Kobe,
I ain't gonna lie.
bench
Fuck nigga.
LeBron, and cut Jordan, huh?
Fuck that nigga.
Interesting. All right, let's see what the older crew got to say. Cuzzo, what you got for me?
Um, well, I know that Jordan getting traded.
What?
Mhm.
So we'll do start bitch trade
What's
for
up, man?
Cuz because he can't get over the cut concept. So start
Yeah,
bitch
I'm not
trade,
cutting
Cuz.
nobody. I trade that nigga.
All right, you trade Jordan. What
Uh,
else?
See you
and I'm
tomorrow.
gonna start
When you
LeBron.
get home tomorrow.
Start
Goddamn.
LeBron and bitch and Kobe.
Yeah, I
Crazy
like
work.
that.
I'm hungry.
Respectfully.
Mm.
Hefe, start bitch cut.
You already know. Start MJ, bench
Wow.
Kobe. Rest in
Alright, see you
peace.
Sunday in the morning.
Ron, cut him.
I said see you Sunday in the morning.
Man, me and my brother on the same wavelength. That's crazy.
FaceTime. What do you say
The
though?
only difference is we definitely starting Kobe. What are we talking about?
Everybody keeping Kobe.
We
That's the only thing.
start Kobe.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I
We
need to hear.
start Kobe. We
Yes,
bitching
sir.
Jordan and
I don't know
LBJ.
that.
Take your losing ass on. I fuck with you. hell of a ball player.
But we got
Arguably
two
one of the
dogs
greatest,
already.
the greatest longevity warrior there ever was. When it comes to being a GOAT, you definitely not in front of them two boys. In my book. So, all right, cool. Everybody put their money out there. Ron, you want to add to that?
I can trust y'all niggas, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's facts. That's exactly what it is. We niggas we can trust, get it done. Because,
Word.
like, you know, LeBron, for whatever reason, him and Q.
He's not my favorite
Man, I
player,
said
but
keep
he just started
LeBron
bitch
too.
fan.
I know what you said. They see on your bench.
Yeah, he damn sure riding past. Pause.
All right, well, just keep moving, man. You know, like I said, Kobe gonna always be my GOAT. Jordan always be number 2 because that's where he at since it's number 1. I guess he bumped number 2, and then LeBron number 3. That's why I put him. So, y'all want to make y'all order real quick? Where y'all put these 3 boys? Or is that pretty much where y'all got them at? Where y'all?
Yeah, where it goes.
I don't
1, 2,
think
I got
3.
Kobe number
Cuz
1, and
traded
I don't give a
Jordan, but
fuck
I
who
don't think he
fights for
got
number
Jordan
2.
as number 3 on the list. I could be wrong though, but Cuz
So what?
if you had to rate your GOAT list 1, 2, 3, you traded Jordan, but I don't think that means you necessarily put him at number 3, or do it mean you put him at number 3 below these guys?
No. Only reason he
Okay.
getting traded because of the concept of my team. I don't need 2 Kobe's on
No,
that
I know
motherfucker.
we talked about that part, and you feel like you get more assets for Jordan. I get that.
Yeah.
Nigga GM it all the way. But you still Jordan. So how do you rate your list? Where you got it? I got Kobe 1, Jordan 2, LeBron 3.
These are my only options?
Well, again, top 3, you're just rating them because everybody got these guys as the GOAT and all that. Obviously, we got other people we can put on our personal list.
All right, so
I'm
are
a
these
mellow nigga,
3
but
the greatest of all time? I'm going with Jordan.
and then
But you wild.
his list. Jordan, and then
Yeah, niggas.
I fuck with it got to be Kobe then LeBron.
Right.
Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
Same.
Same for you. Jordan,
Same.
Kobe, LeBron. All right, let's get to the young side. Q, 1, 2, 3, real quick.
Wait, he got to get the baby oil for this glaze he's gonna put on fucking LeBron's balls.
Look, that's crazy, man. I let y'all speak.
My bad,
Do
bro.
your thing, man.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. Put the teriyaki sauce on that. Glaze that shit.
What you got?
I just said it. LeBron, Kobe, Jordan.
Okay, you sound a little low
LeBron,
over
Kobe,
there.
Jordan.
My bad.
LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. Okay, so you doing pretty
Niggas
much
wild, man.
what
Hey, it's Kobe, and I don't give a fuck who fights for second. Fuck y'all talking about? Y'all niggas
You
wildin'.
gotta put somebody second, right?
Piss
Okay,
me off.
Kobe
Y'all
and who's
niggas
second?
fucking wildin', nigga. Jordan and
Who's second?
LeBron and Jordan can fight for second. I don't give a fuck
Nah,
who's second.
fuck that. You
Because they
gotta
both
pick
can.
one.
Hey, I'm on cuz shit because they both can get traded from me. Fuck you talking about? Gone.
Oh, they're
Nigga.
not getting
Fuck.
traded. You need 1, 2, and
Gone.
3. Goddamn, stop trying to duck it. Who 2 and 3?
Out of there, nigga.
Stop trying to duck 2 and 3, man. Who 2 and 3?
Man, LeBron could have two. Goddamn, fuck Jordan. I don't fuck with that nigga
Okay.
for real.
All
For real,
right. You
for
know, he's
real.
Detroit nigga, man. Jordan did the boy 30 back in the day.
He
Yeah,
swung on
All
fuck
right.
Jordan.
that
Tell
nigga.
him,
No,
Ron.
no, hey, no, we did that nigga dirty. Fuck you talking about? You
At first.
wildin'.
At
Man, don't
first.
At first.
disrespect.
At
Don't
first. And
disrespect us.
then they
Don't
never got it
hey.
done again.
Hey, can
Anywho,
move on.
moving
Hey,
on.
can we move on? Yeah, let's move the fuck
Moving
on. I'm
on.
about to piss me off. Niggas wildin'.
That's about to be the next segment. Ron, what's pissed you off? I'm saying about to piss
Yes,
me
sir.
off.
No,
Yes,
facts.
sir.
Rappers edition, man. Start one, bench one, and cut one's music from existence. You'll never hear that shit ever again.
Dre, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Okay.
Kendrick, the number 1, and then J. Cole, number 2, nigga.
Okay, so Kendrick gonna take that. You got J. Cole on standby, and we've never heard of Drake. All right, cool. Respectfully. Ron?
I ain't gonna sit here in front,
That's
nigga.
it. That's it, bro.
Drake won, nigga.
I already knew it. I knew
Drake
what
won.
I knew
My
Ron was a
nigga,
lover and a
my
fighter and shit.
nigga,
I knew that
man.
shit. Nigga.
Hey,
That
boy,
nigga look
look,
like he like to cuddle with some
that
Drake
nigga
on,
got
nigga,
some
and then go punch a
ass.
nigga in the face.
I
He
ain't gonna
got
say
some
it, bro.
good music. That's
Here's
a
the
good
thing.
easy.
I fuck with Kendrick. Don't get me wrong, but we ain't gonna sit here and act like niggas banging Kendrick before even now, bro. Niggas still ain't even banging that nigga like that. You're not banging Kendrick CD in your cart, bro. We're not finna here sit here and act crazy. You
Well,
gonna
I'm
bang
about to
Drake,
say
you
this
banging
one my
Cole.
James banger.
I
I ain't gonna
jammed
lie,
that
this
shit
one.
in the
But
freeways,
how many
y'all.
dizzles we got in this world though? We finna
Not
be
a lot.
honest.
Not a fucking lot.
Now I got something on my playlist. I got something here and there, but we ain't finna play crazy. You gonna play a Drake
Okay.
album, you gonna play
So
a
you
Cole
got
album
Drake
before
in
you
the
play a
deck,
Kendrick
you got
album.
Cole on back, and then okay, you ain't never heard of K Dot. Q. Q.
Yeah, I was asking Kale, see what he was talking about.
This nigga said Kels. Cuz what you
Yeah,
got,
that's
man? You over
understandable.
there having a whole nother conversation while we in the middle of a goddamn show.
All right, give
What?
me damn. So we talking in totality like this year?
Yeah,
One
nah,
nigga
we
you
talking
banging,
totality.
one nigga in the tape deck at always.
Cut J.
But when
Cole.
you get tired of listening to that nigga,
I
you
was
gonna
thinking the same
bang this
thing.
other nigga. But that third nigga, you don't even know who the
Baby
fuck he is.
girl.
All
You ain't
right,
never
I ain't
heard
gonna lie.
of him.
Yeah, I was in the
No,
same.
Drake ain't
That
gonna get
I
played. Drake will be the last one. Well, that's not true. It'll probably be J. Cole be the last one. So it'll probably be Kendrick, then Drake, then J. Cole.
Ooh, J.
Um,
Cole ain't never heard of it, cuz world. Man, that's
Not that you never been heard of, but you talking about
oh
songs that
no.
I'm jamming the radio? I mean, in my car, it's gonna be probably Kendrick and then goddamn Drake before it be J. Cole. What I'm
So
put
you
on the
banging
line, nigga?
you telling you banging a Kendrick album before you bang a Cole or a Drake album, bro? That's a lie.
Album? No, I haven't listened to the whole album in forever. Nigga,
That's
listen to
where we
songs,
at.
nigga.
That's
Hey,
pretty much the
Drake
Ron, what was
Bad
your
question.
City.
order?
That's
What was
pretty
your
much the
order,
question.
Ron?
No, nigga, I ain't
Mine
listened to the
went
whole album. So all of
Drake
them getting
Cole.
That's pretty
traded.
much the
Let me
question.
cut
Well,
K Dot.
My,
trade,
I'm
because I ain't
going
listened to the fucking whole album. So
Drake,
there we go. Next question. God damn
Kendrick,
me.
and J. Cole getting cut.
You cutting J. Cole too?
Damn. Oh, you niggas, I trust you niggas. I definitely don't know. Goddamn.
Huh?
Nigga.
I got you, Cole, bro. Don't worry about it. These niggas.
I'm just saying,
Niggas
Cole is
like,
first.
wildin'.
personal preference. What is gonna get
No,
played
for
in my
sure.
shit?
Respectfully, brother.
You know,
Respectfully.
just
Cousin, you gave
I
me yours.
respectfully say you wildin'. What
Cause
you
you
talking
said
about?
Yeah.
what you said, cuz?
Me?
Yeah,
I
yeah. You
said,
said
goddamn Kendrick, Drake, and then J. Cole
and
go.
you cut J. Cole. That's what I thought.
Yeah, you
Cuz J.
definitely
Cole,
wildin'.
Q cut Cole,
You ain't
he
going
cut
shit?
Drake, and you cut K Dot.
Yeah, that gotta go.
Dot definitely gotta go. I respect it.
Respect,
I
bro.
not to
Y'all
Dot,
playing
but his
crazy.
music don't resonate to me like how the other two niggas' music do. Drake make commercial music, it can resonate with a lot of niggas. But J. Cole,
Talking that
oh,
shit, Kendrick trying to talk. Goddamn.
all
Fuck y'all
right,
talking
talk to
about?
me, man.
Y'all
J.
wildin',
Cole in the
nigga.
tape deck,
Y'all
Drake on
wildin'.
standby, K. Dot. Who the fuck is K. Dot? Never heard of him. That's how I
And I
rock.
fuck with Dot. No disrespect to Dot,
Bro,
bro.
he
But
got great
y'all
music,
wildin',
bro.
bro.
But when I'm looking at the list in front of me, bro, and I got to get rid of one of them, so.
For real.
And ain't no way you finna tell me I gotta get rid of first name greatest, last name. What do you say? Like the
Oh, you talking
sprained
about?
ankle, boy.
Oh, you
I
talking
ain't
about?
nothing to
You
play
said
with.
You
mustard
talking
on
about
the
that?
deep boat.
You
Enjoy them
Any
little
rap
five
nigga
commercial
freak
songs
though.
K Dot got.
You,
Goddamn.
Talking
you
You're
about
talking
gonna
about?
be
You
going to
talking about
J.
that?
Cole or whoever your second on your
Y'all
list.
talking
You're
about
gonna
that
be
shit
going to him
that
quick.
that somebody else wrote for that nigga?
talking
Hey, you
about
know
money
what?
trees and shit,
It
boy.
take an artist to spit that shit down, homie. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
last
You
but not
got two
least on the
artists up there.
list. Last one,
Two
I got
artists,
three.
actor.
I got three. He can act too. Hey, K Dot been in some shit too. Goddamn, fuck you talking about. Last
Hey,
but
He
not
hey,
got your
hey,
least,
ass.
hey! Don't Drake look like he cosplaying a nigga in that photo?
this nigga dumb. The
Moving
Like
next
it,
on.
person.
like when white people dress up for Halloween and shit. They wear that outfit and shit.
Oh, he not lying though. That's why it's kind of funny. All right, we got Madden, Call of Duty, or 2K.
Oh.
Next,
One being played every
I
day.
already know what this nigga Ron finna
One you
say.
playing on standby, and one
Ron,
you
pull out your
never
AK, Ron.
breaking that shit and never put it over there. Now you know it's funny when Cuz seen this shit, that nigga didn't want none of the games. The history of
I'm
2K.
on his shit. I'm
Listen
on his shit.
hold on, Ron. The history of 2K, the history of Madden, the
Oh, we
history of
doing the
Call of Duty.
history. We
The
doing the
history.
history.
The
I
history.
gotta go with Call of Duty then. If we talking about
Bro.
the history,
The
we talking
history
about
of the
the
game.
first. Come on, Ron.
From the
The first
first
three,
Madden you ever played to the first
Call of
2K to the
Duties,
post
bro. I'm
Duty.
going with Call of Duty, bro.
So Call of Duty is your in the deck game. What game are you putting on standby? What franchises
Eric,
you
when I tell
releasing
you
and you'll
that
never
bet
see them? Should never
at
exist.
11
That's kind
o'clock,
of hard. We talking
I
about
told you to
we
go to
talking about the
bed.
whole. Cause we remember we used to be on Madden heavy
Come on,
back in the day.
heavy and
Heavy
2K,
and
heavy.
2K heavy when it was great.
Mhm.
But still, Call of Duty #1. I take 2K and then fuck, I gotta sacrifice Madden.
Okay,
Damn,
makes
that's
sense.
crazy.
Yeah, basketball got it. Makes sense.
So we
Cause
talking
though,
about the history, man.
yeah, the history. Cause talk to
That
me
shit.
nice, man. The history.
Trade,
One of
trade,
these,
trade, boy. What you
man.
talking
No
about?
trade, man.
You only as good as your last game. The last
Okay,
game sucked.
I feel you.
Goddamn.
But now
So
you get
trade, 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 nigga.
now
What you
you get
talking
to
about?
play every game they've ever released anytime you want.
Give me NCAA basketball.
Madden, okay. Which one you cutting?
No, I said NCAA basketball.
You said Madden, NCAA Madden. Go ahead,
No, I
next.
didn't. Man, no. Put it like this. Goddamn me. Call of Duty gone. Fuck. Who the fuck play
Your
Call of
Call of
Duty?
Duty go. These
Man,
three
that shit
niggas.
lame as hell, boy.
These three niggas. These three niggas.
Who? Who?
Hefe, Q, and Ron.
You talking about these strong neck ass niggas, man?
And,
Don't fuck
and they
about
play
that shit.
Call of Duty. They play Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, and they can go ahead and keep playing that bit. You can get rid of 2K too. That's
Here's the
also gone.
thing. Here's the thing, bro. With fucking,
So
I
bitch
used to
2K
play
start mad to get rid of Call of Duty. Go ahead, Ron.
Nah, man. Fuck that
man.
shit.
Madden and Call of Duty to me, bro, kind of switch. I mean, Madden and 2K kind of switch roles. Like I used to play be heavy on fucking Madden, but that's when it was old school and you like nigga, you had to sit next to a nigga and go against each other, like type shit or
Right,
whatever. So
right.
Madden used to go hard, bro, like dead ass. But as that kind of time switched and niggas started getting online, Madden started getting lame as fuck, dead ass. That's when I started gravitating to 2K for real, for real. I bought the first 2K because goddamn Ben Wallace was on the front, dead ass.
Ah,
That's the only reason.
that's funny.
So. Yeah, yeah, man. I definitely gotta go 2K and I go Madden just because of like I was a football man. I'm still a football fan more than basketball anyway, but I fuck with Madden. They just got
Okay.
trash as fuck as it like switch, nigga. I
Nah,
Duty
facts.
gotta go because I only play Duty just because of CJ for real, for real. Duty just really started getting fun to me for real, for real. Like that
Hmm.
shit ass too,
For sure.
for
Q dot,
real.
where you at, gang? Two chains Q.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Okay, well you got to big dog. Star bench cut, baby boy. Come on, let's get it going. Play the song of the day and get cuz out of here before you swing on somebody.
NBA Live.
Okay, so you got man first. What else?
Hey,
I
anyway, I
feel like
like you.
Ron, like so, like if we're doing the history of and like the time and how they like made you feel nostalgically when you remember yourself playing them, we can go
Hmm
2K, like yeah, 2K early man. Like I'm talking Madden 05.
Don't yeah, don't matter.
Because and then do this repetitive. You know, it's only so many niggas you can shoot with so many guns. So
Hmm
Fair enough. But you
yeah,
still got the storyboard with duty. So
you're still
all right.
shooting so many niggas so many times.
No, you ain't lying. Well, yeah,
But that shit get boring too.
I definitely, duty definitely gone. 2K #1 for me, obviously. Madden #2 because me and Cuz got some classic ass battles from back in the day. So I gotta
Tecmo
stay
Bowl,
on
bitch.
that.
What about that? That's classic, nigga.
Yeah,
That ain't even an option. Goddamn.
classic. He ain't lying.
That
Tecmo
far
Boy
with
used to do
Madden
it.
though.
He used to,
Look,
yeah,
that 2K
Tecmo
you
Boy
got
used to
right
be it.
there. 17, 16,
Yeah, 17 right there. Woo, 16. Woo. Hey, 15.
15, like,
Ours ain't up there, but that's we were ranked on 15 now. But asked
mm-hmm.
about us on that bitch. Man,
You
why people out
bitch.
his head. All right, we can get y'all song of the day, man. I appreciate y'all boys for rocking with us, man, and staying the whole time. We're about 17 minutes over. Start cutting down some of the questions on the segment because I know we're gonna rant. So maybe we'll just do like two topics on each one over there around. We'll figure it out. We'll keep sports heavy and keep the other shit light, something like that. So we ain't running over time so much. So, but I appreciate y'all
Conspiracies and
boys
shit.
rocking. Yeah, well, I like the conspiracy shit, man. I'm probably ain't gonna bring it back because Cuz don't like none of this shit. He don't like Dad and Lemmy. He don't like conspiracy shit. I let Cuz pick the next fucking topic. The next random shit we can talk about, we'll let him pick it. That way he
Man,
can get into the
it's gonna be
conversation.
some freaky ass nigga shit. But
It
anyway,
might be, but
continue,
at least
man.
he in the conversation. He ain't gonna just be sitting back looking crazy in the face.
I
God
wasn't looking
damn.
crazy. I was listening, and I'm kind of hot.
Goddamn
So
great. Yeah,
Fried.
we
that
all.
By the
that
end of the
black
We
what's
all.
episode,
that
niggas
black
be
triangle? What that
fried. I
shit
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
is?
lie
black
to you,
triangle.
G.
Yeah,
That
you see
black
that black
triangle got
triangle?
me, cuz.
Got you. That's
Got
straight
your
of the
boy.
day. That's
After the
straight of the
8.5,
day,
man.
good. Hey,
8.5.
By the
that's
end of
straight
each
of the
episode,
day.
I'm fried. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for right in the episode, nigga, I'll be fried. All right, we gonna bang out for y'all one time, man, and then wrap up and get up out of here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, we just getting going with this thing, man, and we're gonna keep this thing moving. We appreciate y'all for supporting us. We actually just released our first episode today, so I don't know if the boys went and
We
checked us
did.
out, but yeah, our first part 1 is just released. I'm gonna drop part 2 tomorrow, and then we can start putting out the shorts whenever we want. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So feel free to post a short a day or 2 or 3. Got a lot of them, so yeah, get this shit moving, boys. Dizzle, you good over there, big boy?
Fried. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna crash your bedtime. Song of the day pick set in by our illustrious host Cuzzo. Yeah, oldie but goodie, huh, cuz?
Oldie but goodie.
Oldie but goodie. All right, song of the day. Money Margella. I'm a thought. Let's rock.
Margella, baby.
I'm finna tell you the truth, baby. And it's crazy cause it's usually the opposite. But I'm a thotty, baby. So you can use me and abuse me. See, I got hoes, but I'm the thotty.
Okay.
See, I got hoes, it takes a lot. See, it's this one I really like. Can't cut the ones that's on the side, cause I'm gon' need cut on the side. Yeah, I'm a thot. She pulling up and I'm outside, cause I'm just waiting on some time. She ain't that chill, but never mind. She threw on Netflix, so it's finna go down. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. I got hoes, but I'm the thot. I got hoes, but I'm the thot. Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes, but not for real. We going live when that red light on is going down. But not for real, we going live. Instagram finna delete this account. But not for real.
This is what you said, beauty party.
When that red light on is going down. But not for real, we going live. Instagram finna delete this account. Yeah, I got hoes, but I do hoes. Hate to admit it, but I'm a hoe. Yeah, I'm addicted. That thirst trap is efficient, baby. Sit on my face, come get this tongue. I take your soul, you get this nut. Yeah, I'm addicted, baby. Please don't judge my situation, cause I've been on some toxic lately. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes.
I thought this was something that all y'all niggas can relate to. Y'all niggas can relate to this one.
Not me, man. Maybe the rest of y'all got hoes, what y'all a thought.
Back in your day, you had hoes and you was a thot. Shut up.
Hell, it was a long time ago. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Y'all already know, man. Come back and fuck with us some more.